Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, the soon to be platinum plat winner of the world, your boy Stingray Cool here is back with another exciting show for you fellas. Shout out to the person on Instagram that gave me the idea for this. At first, I didn't really care that much for NBA Youngboy's music, but he won me over. Since Charles White said it, I gave him a chance, and he really getting conscious and really a shout out to him. I'll shake his hand, call him a man, because he squashed his beef with Fredro Bang and Kodak Black the way black dudes should do it. The way black folks should do it and the way all folks should do it. NBA Youngboy is pretty cool. He ain't that bad. And plus, he one of the people that got to grow. And I can see growth in him because ain't none of us perfect. Ain't no one perfect but God. John 3:16, God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son, that whoever believe in him should not perish but have everlasting life. Yeah, had those little spirituality in there. But back to the subject at hand. Shout out to NBA Youngboy. But he's pretty cool. Let's read a little bit about him. Kentrell Deshawn Golden, born October 20th, 1999, known professionally as Youngboy. Well, he's Youngboy. Never Broke Again, also known, he is NBA Youngboy, also known as NBA Youngboy or simply Youngboy, is an American rapper. Between 2015 and 2017, he released 8 independent mixtapes and steadily garnered a cult following through his work. In late 2017, Goldwyn was signed to Atlantic Records. Shout out to Atlantic Records. In October 2018, he released a single Outside Today, which peaked at number 31 on the Billboard Hot 100 chart. The song became the lead single for his debut studio album Until Death Called My Name in 2018, which peaked at number 7 on the US Billboard 200. Birth name Kentrell Deshawn Golden, also known as, of course, NBA Youngboy, Little Top, Youngboy, YB, NB4L, born October 20th, 1999, 23 years old, from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. It's Louisiana in the house, the home of Fredro Bang, Kevin Gates, Little Boozy, Little Wayne, the whole Cash Money Millionaire, Master P, Romeo, Shilter Shocker, Mystical, and Swole, who was a former WCW wrestler, but also I think he was a cousin of the Silk the Shocker, Mystical. So here I go, home of some good gumbo and catfish and cornbread. Genres: hip hop, southern hip hop, gangster rap, and trap. Occupation: rapper, singer, songwriter. Years after 2015 to present. Labels: Never Broke Again, Motown, Current, Atlantic, former spouse Jocelyn Michelle Hayes in 2023. Show my face right quick. Let me cam up. So they want to follow me on Instagram. Know this is really me. On October 2019, Golden released a single Bandit with Juice WRLD, which became his first top 10 single. A week later, he released Our Young Boy 2 in 2019, which debuted at number 1 in the Billboard 200. In April 2020, he released 38 Baby 2, becoming his second chart-topping project on the Billboard's 200. Later that year, Goldwyn released his second studio album, Top 20, in 2020, which followed suit as his third chart-topping project. In less than a year, in September 2021, Sincerely Controlled 2021 was released during his incarceration, topping the charts again, making him the third artist besides Tupac and Lil Wayne to have a chart-topping album while incarcerated. Ain't nothing wrong with that. What happened to topping the album not being incarcerated? I almost said on no one. In August 2022, he released his fourth studio album, The Last Slim Mado. In 2022, which marked his final studio album with Atlantic Records. In January 2023, he released his fifth album, I Rest My Case. In 2023, his first with Motown Shouts and Motown Records homes of the Temptations, Otis Williams, David Ruffin, Eddie Kendricks, Paul Williams, and Melvin Franklin, also known as Blue. Rest in peace, but no, Otis Williams still alive. He's a last living surviving member of the original Temptations, home of Smokey Robinson and the Miracles. Let's see, who else? Oh yeah, Jackson 5, the Supremes, Diana Ross. Early life. Cantrell Deshaun Golden was born on October 20th, 1999 in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. He broke his neck while wrestling as a toddler. The injury required a head brace to the spine. The brace left permanent scars on his forehead. Golden was raised mainly by his maternal grandmother due to his father being sentenced to 55 years in prison. He dropped out of high school in ninth grade while in juvenile detention for a robbery charge. He began writing lyrics for his debut project. After he was released, Golden's grandmother died of heart failure. May she rest in peace. But she took care of a legend in the making. It's a blessing to his grandmother in the afterlife in heaven. And he moved in with his friend and fellow Baton Rouge rapper OG3 Tree. Never broke again. The two then used acts of criminality to begin to pay for their studio time. Career 2015 to 2017. Career beginnings at AI Young Boy. Golden first began producing. Golden began producing music with a microphone he bought from Walmart. Shoot, I feel that. That's what my first microphone I used. I bought for Walmart. It wasn't even a high price one. It was from the kid house, so I could realize that. Then I upgraded to the headset from Walmart in the technology aisle. Now I got this beautiful microphone for $60 from the technology aisle at Walmart. Enough about me, but back to NBA Youngboy. Before his fame in 2015, a string of other mixtapes followed, including Mind of a Menace 2, and Before I Go. Golden attracted attention with his October 2016 mixtape 38 Baby, which featured fellow Baton Rouge natives Boozy Bad AZZ, Kevin Gates, and fellow rappers Stroke the Don and NBA 3 3. A week later, Golden released another mixtape titled Mind of a Menace on November 4th, 2016. Golden's quick rise to popularity could also be attributed to his song rap beef with fellow Baton Rouge rapper Scotty Kane in December 2015, in which songs from both rappers included death threats, although no real violence even occurred between the two. Baton Rouge rappers, their feud attracted a lot of attention. In November 2016, Golden was arrested in Austin, Texas, in suspicion of attempted first-degree murder in connection with an alleged drive-by shooting. While in jail, East Baton Rouge, Paris, Louisiana, Golden released his two mixtapes Before I Go and Mind of a Menace. Golden was released from prison in May 2017 after taking a plea deal and posting bail after a week after leaving prison. Golden released the single "Untouchable" in July 2017. Golden released a video for his song "41" that included cameos from notable artists including Meek Mill. Shout out to Meek Mill, Philadelphia Baby, Young Thug. Shout out to Young Thug. Hope he get out soon. Prayers up to Young Thug. Hope Young Thug be better. Feel better. 21 Savage. 21. Shout out to 21 Savage and the whole ATL. Whole Goody Mob Outcast. And every other rapper from ATL. T.I., Bone Crusher, Killer Mike, Lil Baby, Boost Badass, and Yo Gotti. Shout out to Memphis rappers and also the Louisiana rappers, Master P and everyone right there. And recipes Gangsta Boo, recipes Cooper Nika. Yeah, recipes also to Lord Infamous. And shout out 36 Mafia, Project Pat, keep doing your thing. On August for the Lord. On August 3rd, 2017, he released his mixtape AI Youngboy, which charted at 24 on the Billboard 200. The single Untouchable peaked at number 95 on the Billboard Hot 100 chart. The second single from the project, No Smoke, peaked at number 61 on the Billboard Hot 100. 2018, 2019, Until Death Call My Name, and AI Young Boy 2. Godwin released a single Outside Today on January 6, 2018. The song became Godwin's highest charting song, peaking at number 31 on the Billboard Hot 100. He announced his debut studio album Until Death Call My Name on January 11th, shortly after signing to joint ventures. Here we go. Shortly after signing a joint business deal with Atlantic Records. The album was released on April 27th, 2018, despite being arrested in February 2018. Golden promised a new mixtape. Golden was released from jail on March 15th, and his next mixtape was The Day of Judgment, was released on May 19th, 2018. Throughout the summer of 2018, Godwin released a series of 4 EPs, each containing 4 tracks, the first of which, Full Respect, was released on August 24th, followed by For Freedom, For Loyalty, and for what was important, basically, on August 30th, September 6th, and 14th, respectively, in conjunction with the final part being released. All 4 EPs will combine into a 6-track compilation titled For Respect, For Freedom, For Loyalty, For What's Important. That sounds all amazing, I ain't gonna lie. On September 7th, Golden released his mixtape Decided Future Soul. Guest appearance from Trippie Redd. Shout out to Trippie Redd, another money maker like myself, and NBA Youngboy. On December 20th, Golden released another mixtape, Realer, featuring guest appearances from Lil Baby. Shout out to Lil Baby, whole Atlanta crew. Shout out to Plies, Busted Baby, and everyone from Florida. From Trina, Kodak Black. Let's see who else from Florida. Let's see. Trick Daddy, that's the one. Pitbull. And the people who resigned in Florida, like Lil Wayne, Birdman, and Fat Joe. Even though them last 2 weren't originally from Florida, but they resigned in Florida, so they count. As also being Florida people slash New York people in the case of Fat Joe slash Louisiana people in the case of Lil Wayne, and Louisiana people in the case of Birdman. What happened to that boy? Shout out to Bird. Shout out to, dang, what they call the Neptunes. Yeah, Neptunes. No Malice and Pusha T. By January 20th, by January 2019, Golden was on YouTube's top music artist list in the United States for the previous 101 weeks, which made him the most watched musician across all genres. This was mainly due in part of his consistency of releasing music regularly and exclusively on YouTube. He was also the ninth best-selling artist on the 2019 Billboard mid-year charts, and was 7th in the top 10 artists ranked by on-demand audio streams without dropping. I love the on-demand stuff. I found out about that thing since 2010. Love that. The first 6 months of 2019, Golden was sentenced to 14 months on house arrest following a probation violation early in 2019. Due to the house arrest, he was unable to record music from anywhere besides his house. On September 25th, 2019, Golden released the aptly titled single House Arrest Teens. On October 4th, 2019, Golden released the song Bandit with rapper Juice WRLD, released as the final new song by Juice WRLD as a lead artist before his death. Rest in peace, Juice WRLD. You'll forever be missed and you'll forever be in our hearts. The song reached number 10 on the U.S. Billboard Hot 100, becoming NBA Youngboy's highest charting single. On October 10th, 2019, Golden released his mixtape AI Youngboy 2 that debuted at number 1 on the US Billboard 200. The mixtape is a sequel to his 2017 breakout AI Youngboy and features 18 songs, including the previous release song Slime Mentality. Golden was able to get his first number on hold up, get his first number one album. There we go, on the Billboard 200 because the album had a immaculate 144.7 million on-demand audio streams during its first week, becoming one of the top biggest streaming debuts in 2019, 2020 to 2021. 38 Baby 2 top instantly control. In February 2020, Godwin released his mixtape Still Flexin', Still Steppin'. It debuted at number 2 on the US Billboard 200, becoming his highest ranking. No, coming his second highest charting album after his 2019 number 1 album AI Youngboy 2 on April 24th, 2020. Golden released his mixtape 38 Baby 2, debuting at number 1 on the Billboard 200 on August 20th, 2020. Godwin announced the release of his second studio album titled Top, which was released on September 11th and includes the Hot 100 charting singles All In, Casey Talk, End My Window, featuring Lil Wayne. The album debuted at number 1 on the Billboard 200 and became his third number 1 album in under 1 year. Shout out to that. A blessing, that's cool. On number 11th, 2020, Golden released his fourth solo project of 2020. The mixtape Until I Return. It was released exclusively on YouTube and was made available 3 days later on streaming services with 4 additional songs. The mixtape has no guest features. On November 20th, 2020, Goldman released a collaborative project and with Rich the Kid. Shout out to Rich the Kid. Titled Nobody's Safe on September 24th, 2021. Golden released on September 24th, 2021. On September 24th, 2021. All right, here we go. Golden released his third studio album, Sincerely Contrail from Prison. The album debuted at number 1 on the Billboard 200, making him the third artist besides Tupac and Lil Wayne to have a number 1 album while incarcerated. As part of the album, Goldman released the hit single Life Support on September 10th of that year, which saw significant success even as he was currently incarcerated. Following his release from jail in late October 2021, he released a number of singles beginning in November, including Heart and Soul, Alligator Walk, and Black Ball. The singles led up to a collaborative mixtape with Birdman from the Bayou, which was released on December 10th, 2021, after initially being announced on March 2022, Colors, The Last Slimato, and numerous other projects. Goldwyn released another mixtape titled Colors on January 21st, 2022. The mixtape garnered attention due to the singles released previously, in which he dissed rappers King Von and NLE Chopper. Rest in peace, King Von. And on tracks Bring the Hook, And Know Like I Know, respectively, on March 4th, 2022. Golden released Better Than You, a Clavin mixtape with the baby. Shout out to my hometown hero, North Kakalaki's own, the baby. Shout out to my other hometown hero, Petey Pablo. And shout out to my other hometown hero. And shout out to my other hometown hero, North Carolina's own Petey Pablo. And shout out to my other North Carolina hero. Shout out to my other hometown hero, North Carolina's own Petey Pablo. And shout out to my other hometown hero, Ninth Wonder. And shout out to my other hometown group, Little Brother. And shout out to our other R&B. And shout out to R&B hometown heroes, Jodeci. Shout out to my hometown female hero, Aha, Fantasia. Shout out to our hometown hero Clay Aikens. And shout out to our hometown hero, North Carolina's own Cordell. Of course, you got to go check out Knife Wonder on Instagram on April on April 1st, 2022. Youngboy Never Broke Again released the last Slamato sampler. This led up to his fourth studio album, The Last Slamato, which is also his final album with Atlantic Records and was released on August 5th, 2022. In May, it was reported that Golden rejected a CEO, Craig Commons' $25 million offer to renew his Atlantic deal, calling the label out on the artist's integrity. He also called to be released from the label along with fellow ex-label mate Meek Mill. Additionally, in July 2022, he terminated his performance rights management deal with ASCAP and joined Irvin Askoff, headed global music rights. Through Never Broke Again's Instagram page, it was announced that Youngboy had finally completed his contract with Atlantic Records. Youngboy was featured on the Game's album, Drillmatic. Shout out to the Game. Shout out West Coast legends, Tupac, Snoop Dogg, Ice Cube, Eazy-E, the DOC, MC Ren, DJ Yella, Dr. J, NWA, of course the Game, Mac 10, Dub C, Sell It Sell, Mrs. Gone Down Tonight, Spice One, E40, sprinkle that E40 water. Heart versus Mind on the track OPP, but later removed over 150K fee in September 2022. On September 4th, 2022, Youngboy released the YouTube exclusive single Purge Me. September 5th, 2022 through DJ Academics. Shout out to DJ Academics. It was announced, DJ, Academics, I was right. It was announced that Youngboy would release a surprise mixtape titled Rilla 2, presented as a sequel to his December 2018 Rilla. However, the mixtape did not release according to plan on September 6, 2022 at 4 p.m. Eastern. The mixtape was released primarily to Youngboy's YouTube channel just a day later on September 7th. The mixtape was added to all digital streaming platforms. Despite Youngboy's departure from Atlantic Records, the mixtape was distributed through the label. On October 7th, 2022, Youngboy released his 20th mixtape, 3800 Degrees, through Never Broke Again on Atlantic Records. The project pays homage to Juvenile's 1998 400 Degrees. Go check that out. 400 Degrees, young kids, young men, young women. That's a classic album. Know your hip hop history? I'm here to give it to you. And Lil Wayne's 2002 500 Degrees. The mixtape featured guest appearance from E40. And shout out to other East Coast legends too. Let's see who else. Sugar Free. The Outlaws. Feel like I'm missing someone. Daz Corrupt. Track of Shy Glizzy. And on the track in Shy Glizzy, the project marks Youngboy Never Broke Again's fifth release of 2022. On October 16, he announced another project, My I Got a Family, to be released the same week as his 21st project and his sixth release of the year, fifth solo. Just days later, the track list was released announced Nicki Minaj. Shout out to legend Nicki Minaj and Yeet. Shout out to Yeet as the mixtapes only features on October 21st, 2022. The mixtape was released and was presented as a DJ drama gangster grizzly exclusive. No, I gotta say it. DJ drama gangster grizzlies. I love DJ dramas. God bless DJ drama if you're listening. And I hope wish many more legendary tracks to come. South love you, man. DJ drama is awesome. Through Billboard on October 24th, 2022, it was announced that the following compilation of Youngboy Never Broke Again's contract with Atlantic Records. Youngboy would sign a joint venture contract between Motown Records and Youngboy's own label, Never Broke Again. The joint venture deal was signed just over a year prior to the announcement of Youngboy's addition in September 2021. On November 25th, 2022, Youngboy teamed up with Never Broke Again signee Quando Rondo, shout out Quando Rondo, for their collaborative mixtape 3860. The mixtape was preceded by four singles: Give Me a Sign, Cream Soda, performed by Quando Rondo, Keep Me Dry, and on in this song. Despite the project being uploaded to Youngboy's YouTube channel on the day of the mixtape's release, Youngboy revealed that he did not want the mixtape to be released due to his past dispute with Atlantic Records, the label under which the mixtape was released under, subsequently leading to the removal of the mixtape from Youngboy's YouTube channel. Youngboy further noted that Quando respected his wishes for the mixtape to not be released. However, Atlantic Records proceeded to release the project on December 23rd, 2022. Youngboy released a compilation album, Lost Files, which purely consisted of leaked songs from 2018 onwards. Project marked to his final release of the year, 2023, the present. I rest my case. I mean, 2023, the present. Yeah, 2023, the present. All right. I rest my case. On January 3rd, 2023, Youngboy label released official artwork for his fifth studio album, I Rest My Case, on their Instagram. The album was released on January 6th, 2023, and is Youngboy's first project under a new artist deal with Motown Records. Musical style. Nba Youngboy has been noted for his melodic vocals and signature aggressive punch and high energy. He is known for his consistency in releasing music and with his work ethic described of being a rapid fire pace, kind of like a new Millennium Tupac, and the fact that he's consistent and rapid fire pace. And I will be consistent too to all y'all with my YouTube channel. Youngboy has released a total of 26 studio albums, EPs, and mixtapes since 2022. Legal issues. Despite his success as a musical artist, Golden has been involved in numerous criminal run-ins and a civil lawsuit. 2014 robbery charges. Oh, now we're gonna skip all that. We don't want to hear all that. We're gonna talk about the good. My name is Professor House. All right, here we go. Here's the positive stuff. Business Ventures 8 AMP Talk Show on December 8th, 2022 is announced through the Never Broke Again Instagram that Youngboy would ink a deal with Amazon's AMP. Following the announcement of the partnership, each Friday Youngboy would host a radio show at 8 p.m. Central Time. Each episode will feature popular guests and celebrities such as Blueface, shout out to Blueface, Rich the Kid, shout out to Rich the Kid, and Ja Morant, shout out to Ja Morant. Youngboy would interview his guests following their arrival. Personal life. At 23 years old, Godwin is the father of 10 children and 8 different women. Goodness. Two of his sons, Caden and Casey, appeared in the video for his single Casey Talk. Ain't nothing wrong with that, putting your sons in the video. Shout out to Country, put his kids on, teaching them business and the trick of the trade and how to make money. Like shout out to Singing Cool, teach y'all the trick of the trade and how to make money. Tricks of the trades. In 2017, profile the fader. In the 2017 profile for the fader, Golden named Cameron as one of his sons. Cameron was born on July 2016 to star Dig Pen just weeks after Caden. However, the DNA test later confirmed that he is not his biological father. Oh Lord. On January 7th, 2023, Godwin got married to his long-term girlfriend and the mother of two of his children, Jaslyn Michelle Hayes. Now here we go, folks, to the discography. It's a Death Call, My Name, 2018, Top 2020, Sincerely Contrail 2021. The Last Slamato, yes, Slamato 2022. I Rest My Case 2023. Awards and nominations. We're going to go by award, the year, the recipients, and nominees and category. ASCAP Rhythm and Soul Music Awards 2021. Bandit with Juice World. Only on behalf, Recipes Juice World. Only on behalf of Golden himself, rap, winning rap songs. He won that. BET Hip Hop Awards 2019. I am who they say I am with Kevin Gates and Quando Rondo, best impact track nominated. BMI Awards 2021. Bandit with Juice World on behalf of Juice World, presumably as Nick Mira, most performed R&B hip hop songs. One. Grammys 2022. What's Your Name with Tyler the Creator and Ty Dolla $ign. Shout out to Tyler the Creator and Ty Dolla $ign and the whole Odd Future group. Ty Dolla $ign is considered like a new millennium Nate Dogg because they always sing the hooks. Always sing the hooks on people's songs. Rest in peace, Nate Dogg, one of the best ever done. Best melodic rap performance nominated. BT Hip Hop Awards. Birdman and Youngboy Never Broke Again. The Baby and Youngboy Never Broke Again. Best duo group nominated. And that's why I respect NBA Youngboy. Even through his faults and mistakes, he still managed to change his ways and lifestyle around. I'm not saying in a judgmental manner. At first, I didn't really care for his music like that, but he won me over. Yeah, he got some good music. I'm gonna check out some more of his stuff. See who else we got. Yeah, but he cool. I like his music. I'm gonna start listening to his music. I ain't really roll with him at first, but I'm gonna give him a chance. Yeah. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. You can hit the cash app if you want to. $ Stingray cool. But most importantly, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And share this video to everyone. And make sure when you share this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel. And tell me what else you want me to talk about. I will. And also, make sure everyone's all get along and bring peace and prosperity. And wish y'all love, peace, and prosperity. I'm out.